Welcome to another episode of the Part of My Back Show. It's me, your host, Sebastian West. Follow me on Instagram @_Sebastian West, where you check out my all working out of the Splinter. If you don't like it when I'm kicking, like when I'm spitting, just know when you tune to this, the cloth is different. F1, starring Brad Pitt, Javier Bardem, Damson Idris, and I can't recall the actress name in there. First off, I want to say I think this will be probably the saving the summer regarding films. This How to Train Your Dragon, which I've yet to watch. I think Superman. These three films will probably save the summer. That's just my opinion. Could be wrong. All right, I've been wrong a lot. F1. The acoustics in this film. Now, I'm probably watching in 4DX, but I watched it in the Cinemark. The acoustics in this film is A1. I'm not too familiar with Formula One racing and whatnot, with how things are constructed and the physical aspect and the toll it takes on these particular individuals driving these vehicles. I wasn't aware. I'm now to stay in shape, I was totally oblivious to things like that. This right here gave me some sort of insight on, the physical aspect of driving these cars. And the director did a remarkable job with the cars, man. I mean, this is beautiful regarding the detail, the aesthetics, the whole shebang. This is what I wanted, was just a movie about the racing. All that other fluff, push that to the side. This was specifically about the racing. You get a guy who's like quote unquote a has-been, and you get a new fresh face who's concerned with the perception of the media, the Instagram following. And Brad Pitt didn't care about none of that, man. He called it noise. He's like, man, you gotta cut off all that noise. Mr. Miyagi and Danielson. This is what this movie's about. Mr. Miyagi and Danielson. That's the perfect depiction of it. He went through this, he got into a car accident, hurt his back. He got the scar. They showed the scar and the reason, it seems as if he had a death wish, per se. And Javier's character meets him and offers him a proposal regarding come race for me, because he's going out of business. Essentially, he needs him to save this company, and he needs him to teach this youngster how to race, or follow in his footsteps, per se. This is like the Hail Mary. They even use that term within the film. The Hail Mary. This is the Hail Mary for him to save the company. So he gets, Brad Pitt's character, Sonny Hayes, to come through and save the day. Sonny Hayes, it was just about racing. All he wanted to do was just race. It didn't matter anything. He could race lawnmowers, he could race whatever. He was just on this path to race. Just win everything he could. Go around the world and just race. And that's what I like. It's about the cars, man. It's about just the appreciation for just racing. And it didn't matter. This is what we got within this film, man. So yeah, it's alright. Had a little hint of, you've seen it when you seen a female on the screen. I just knew he was gonna start talking to her. Like, you know what I mean? I hate, like, you could see that a mile away, man. Like, you just knew he was gonna talk to her when you see her come on screen. Like, oh, the reputation that he had and all this, Camera issues, but anywho, slow run is better than no run. Was Myth, you ain't gonna miss you. If you don't like my reviews, cut me some slack, and if that ain't good enough, pardon my back. And lastly, let all things be done decently and in order. Tune in to the next episode. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, man. Meantime, hold it down. Salute.